Hi guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. This video is being made for all the new YouTube creators out there that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel in 2023. And for those who hit my YouTube channel for the first time, I just want to say welcome. And in case you're wondering what my channel is all about, I like to help people out, share information, and inspire people. And what I'm going to talk about in this video now is to help you protect you new YouTubers out there who think of starting a channel to stay within YouTube's community guidelines. Now, there's quite a bit of stuff I want to share with you here. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, but at the same time, I'll help you get a takeaway from it, and I'll help keep you in the know as far as what to do and what not to do. Because the information I'm sharing with you, okay, it could impact your channel's monetization, especially if you're looking to monetize your channel one of these days, as soon as you hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and the 4,000 hours of watch time. So, you gotta, stay with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay within the community guidelines. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Before we get into it, though, this video right now is being created with Filmora 12, your freedom to creativity. Okay. Across platform for making videos anywhere for all creators. If you have not downloaded this yet, the Filmora 12, I highly recommend you do. That is what I am using right now. Matter of fact, I could show you here. This is my YouTube channel. Well, this is my Filmora 12. This is me over here. I have an expired. My license is unlimited. It expires unlimited, as you can see here. And I am using the latest version, which is right over here. In case you ever want to know what version you're working with, go to Help, go to About, and it'll tell you this is the latest version, 12.0.12. I highly recommend you check it out, especially if you're a new YouTube creator. You may like it and get a takeaway from it. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Let's go over here. All right, I will drop the link down to this here for Filmora 12 for you to download. It's a free download. You could also check out the video. Okay, it makes great. It's a great video editing software, especially if you're a newbie. And like I said again, you think about starting a channel. Okay, what I want to talk to you guys about. I got this email. A couple days. Well, back in November 30th, 2022, last year, of course. And it is updates to. This is November 2022 updates to the advertiser-friendly content guidelines. And I'm just going to paraphrase. I'm going to skip around, okay? I will scroll down it so you could, pause the video if you want and read a little more into it, okay? But this is important for you guys, especially if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. You really take heed to what they're saying here, okay? Because, this is not me. This is from Google. This is YouTube putting this out there, right? All right, well, it says YouTube Help, but we all know who owns Google. YouTube, okay? It's from a Google employee. And it goes on to say here, all right, November 22, updates for the advertiser-friendly content guidelines. I'm not going to read too much because it'll be too much, a lot to read here. It says, as I mentioned here before, we know that creators want greater clarity and transparency around their advertiser-friendly guidelines, AFGs, and have been working to update these policies based on the feedback we've heard. We are sharing the latest changes, which adds some clarity around which content is eligible for monetization on YouTube, as well as some updates we've made to the guidelines. See here, and I click that there, we'll get that in a little bit for a full set of content guidelines, and below for some more info on what's changing. Now, I'm just going to read a little into this here, okay, in each one, the highlighted ones, and then we're going to go to the other stuff. There's quite a bit here, okay, but like I said, I will scroll down to the bottom. And then you guys want to pause it, that's up to you. You can read into it. I highly recommend you do, especially if you're a new YouTuber. You might want to follow this here, seriously. Okay, so you got over here adult content, okay? Thumbnails, titles, and videos that contain adult links, obscene language, and material, and sexually gratifying acts that may not receive ad revenue, okay? So I'm just going to read, I'm going to paraphrase, I'm going to read a little into it, and like I said, you guys can read the rest. Violence. Content showing dead bodies without context, game violence directed at a real named person or acts that's created to intentionally shock and disgust, and videos showing implied moment of death will not receive revenue. I wouldn't want to. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't want to see stuff like that anyway. Okay, so keep that in mind. Harmful or dangerous acts or stunts where minors and participants or victims may not receive ad revenue, okay? Inappropriate language, all varieties of profanity are now treated equally, meaning they are not differentiated based on the levels of severity. Also, we are not treating words such as hell and damn and as profanity anymore. Okay, so you can read a little more into that. Recreational drugs and drug-related content. Drug use and consumption in the gaming content may not receive ad revenue. Drug dealings or mentions of drugs in the gaming content may receive ad revenue. What? Hold on for a second. Let me read it again. Drug dealings or mentions of drugs in gaming content may receive ad revenue. We're also introducing new guidelines under the Enabling Dishonest Behavior Guideline. The following content will now be in scope. This content will earn no ad revenue. Okay. Pretending to be a retail store employee without the property owner's permission or violating their code of conduct. Using or encouraging the use of hack software in competitors' esports. Okay, and then you got the gaming monetization article has also been updated in parallel to reflect these policies updates. Okay, now you can read more into this here. Okay, I scroll lower to the bottom. We're going to go to the next one now. Okay, so keep that in mind, folks. Okay, just trying to help you out. Okay, because I know a lot of people out there want to get their channels monetized, and if you follow their guidelines, and you should be okay. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. All right. Advertisement friendly guideline, content guidelines. This has got a lot here as far as I know. Again, if you don't want to go there, I will scroll down and you can read it like that at your own leisure. Okay, so let's just look at it over here. There is a lot to read here, and I'm not going to read all this here. So check it out here. Okay, and if I could, like I said, I'll try to drop the links down to this here. This way you could probably, these are all active hyperlinks here. Okay. So you can check it out. If I don't forget, I will drop the links down here so you can read more into this. But check this out, guys. All right. As you can see here. All right, guide to self-certification. Well, that's a certification thing. You could read that again at your own. Here's more about the violence. Again, ad guidance and stuff like that. This is stuff you could read again about. Okay, gaming. We already talked about death and tragedy. All right. I'm not going to go too much into this, folks. I'm just putting this stuff out here for you guys to check it out. As you can see, animal violence, animal abuse, these are the things they frown on. Hunting, fights excluding combat, sports, and stuff like that. And you could read more into this here. All right. Violence concerning minors, oh gosh. Definitions or whatever. Some examples of content they may fall into the category of general violence. You can see here, gaming. All right. Looks like some of the stuff is replicating here. Looks like, I don't know. Okay, law enforcement and physical altercations. Violence in sports play. Again, we're back to animal violence again. Hunting, war and conflict. Some examples that also fall in the category of general violence. Okay, so this they wrote a lot here. There's a lot here to read here, folks. You guys get, like I said, check it out. If you get a chance. All right, and now it's going to a little more information here. Again, if you don't want to go to it, you can just again pause the video. All right. If I don't forget, like I said again, I will drop this link down below, and you could hit all the active hyperlinks because they definitely have active hyperlinks in here. Okay, there's quite a bit here. All right, so let's see, we got here shocking content. Okay, some of the stuff they put in here, my gosh, wow. Yeah, you can see it's quite a bit here. Body parts, liquid waste, medical cosmetic procedures. Those are the things I wouldn't even have a thought about seeing it. All right. But again, like I always say, folks, in my videos, for those who follow me on this YouTube channel, I always tell the new YouTubers out there, keep it real, keep it original, let your channel grow organically. But this one here is going to be keep it real, keep it clean, and let your channel grow organically. You got to put that in there because I mean, I just thought I'd share this with you guys out there because some people might say, my channel, I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. I got the 4,000 hours of watch time, and my channel's not getting monetized. And it's because of these things I'm showing you here, folks. So keep it in mind, I'm just trying to help you guys, myself too. But I know a lot of these things here don't pertain to me because I do my own original content. For some of you out there, you might have a different mindset. You might want to do something a little different, But my stuff here on this YouTube channel is all my original content. I mean, I do put stuff like this in it, but I'm talking about, when I do the reselling news or Let's Talk eBay, whatever. That's my original content. I don't do crazy things like this here, deal with recreational drugs and drug-related content. That's not for me. I don't do any of that stuff, firearms and stuff. That my channel, for all intents and purposes, folks, if this is new to, if you're new to my YouTube channel, it's to help inspire and share. Okay, I'm a vlogger and I like to share information with you guys, keep you in the know, so to speak. You know, so yeah, look at this stuff here. I mean, this is crazy stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm putting this video out. Let me just move. I want to see how much more I got to go here. Okay, whoops. There we go. This here. Now that thing's moving around like that there. It's getting jerky now. I wonder why. So there we go. For some reason it's getting jerky there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Quite a bit of information here, folks. Incendiary and demeaning. Definitions: educational, autistic, traumatized, graphicness. Okay. You know, folks, that's why I try to tell you guys out there who think about starting a YouTube channel, keep it real, keep it original, all right? And let your channel grow organically. Here, fake engagement policy. Okay, look at this here. What does this policy mean for you? If you're posting content, do not post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Again, you know, check it out. That's a small one. Okay, that's a short one. See over here, these are all active hyperlinks. So that's why I try to tell you, you know, if I don't forget, I will try to put it out there. But if not, you know, I'll give you the. I try to give you the main page to the help thing, and you could look at it on your own here. Now here's the one for gaming and monetization for you gamers out there who want to, you know, get into the gaming part of it. Here it is over here, gaming monetization. Gaming is a popular topic for videos on YouTube. This page helps creators of gaming videos understand the various monetization status that can apply. These aren't new policies, but rather than existing guidelines derived from the YouTube Advertisers-Friendly Content Guidelines, the AFGs again. While this page focuses on common themes for gaming videos, remember that all advertiser-friendly content guidelines continue to apply to all of your videos. Violations of the below may result in advertisers choosing to show limited or no ads on your monetized videos. That's what I said. This here, if you go against these guidelines here and do things that you weren't aware of, let's put it that way. You didn't do it on purpose, but you weren't aware of it. It could have an impact on your monetization on your channel's monetization, to say. So just be careful. All right. And again, you got over here, so you could again active hyperlink. You could click it on here, and you could read more into it. Excuse me. Okay, tips for monetizing gaming videos. Okay, below are some examples for our advertiser-friendly content guidelines that are related to gaming topics. All below the monetization icon changes may apply to your videos featuring both real or computer-generated subjects if there are policy violations in audio or visual form, including text. This includes in the video thumbnail and title. Okay, and again, and this is what they got here. Again, ad guidance, right? Profanities they talk about here, and they tell you the things that fully censored or abbreviated profanities in its title, thumbnail, video. For example, WTF, what the, you know what it is. All right, you can read this here. The adult content. I know it's basically replicates from what I just showed you before, but again, you can't say. Let's put it this way: you can't say YouTube is not giving you guys all the information that they're, the things that they have in their community guidelines to prevent you from making these errors within your videos. Okay, like I said, just follow their community guidelines, and you should be okay, guys. That's why I'm putting this out there. Okay, this doesn't really apply to because I don't deal with gaming. I'm not interested in the gaming part, but for you guys out there that are interested in gaming, this pertains to you guys. Okay, just read it. Again, if you don't want to go directly to the site, like I said, I'll try to give you the main page there to, this way you could, hyperlink to different pages. But for the most part, follow them and you should be okay. You should follow the rules and you'll be okay. It's just like anything else. Okay. And over here, again, if you want to subscribe to the policy updates, you can just hit the subscribe at YouTube community forum here to get there, right? Email, whatever. And you too, you can get this information. Okay. Now, let me just click over here really quick. I want to see something here. Okay. Recent updates and advice. Okay. Yeah. This is because I subscribe to them there. But I'm going to try to give you guys the actual page, the help center or community, the community, creative tips, whatever. I'll drop it below and you could read more into it. All right, that's all I have for you guys right now. I thought I'd share it with you guys because I know I should have thought about it earlier, especially doing the videos about, inspiring you guys to be YouTube creators. Well, there is so much on my plate. Excuse me, guys. 1 second here. There is so much on my plate what I want to share with you guys. It gets mind-boggling. I just want to leave this with you guys. For those out there who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. When it comes to starting a YouTube channel, as a creator, okay, I think this will probably make it 1,656 videos. But again, as I said in my other videos, that don't make a difference how many videos you got out there, because if people ain't watching them, it don't make a difference whether you have 100 videos or 10,000 videos. If no one's watching them to get the views, that doesn't mean nothing. So don't let that ever deter you too, saying, think like, geez, if I don't have a lot of videos, my channel's not going to grow. I've seen channels grow. Okay, when I looked at Social Blade to see these, see the newcomers coming in, and they may have thousands upon thousands of subscribers, more so than 10 times more than I have, and they only have 30 videos out there, but they got thousands of subscribers, So it doesn't matter. Videos, no matter how many videos I produce, like last year, which was a couple days ago, whatever, I wanted to have at least make 2,000 videos before the new year came up. Well, here we are, 2023, and I'm still under the 2,000 mark. But you know what? It's a lot of work, and let me tell you something. A lot goes into it. Whether you're doing shorts or you're doing long form information like videos like this here, it does take a long time to create videos and to come up with content. And I said it before, and I repeat it again. The biggest challenge, I would think, and I can't speak for 100% of the creators out there, they may find it, they may agree to disagree with me, and that's fine. But I'll speak on my own behalf as a YouTube creator. The biggest challenge for me is coming up with new content on a daily basis. If you're going to start off as a new YouTuber out there, if you could create, whether it be a YouTube short, which is only a minute video, or if you could do a YouTube, a regular long form, what I mean long form, create a video, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes or something like that, But if you can't, you work a 9-to-5 job, you come home, it is a lot of work. I mean, even this video here, for me to process it, through with the video editing software, it takes time, because first of all, when I create a video like this here, what I do is I sit back and listen to myself before I even do any editing. Okay, no matter how long it is. If it's an hour long, if I do a video, it's an hour long. After I end the video, I sit back, clear head, no distraction, no music in the background, news or anything like that. I mute the telephones, I silence the grandfather clock, and I listen verbatim what I'm saying. Okay, and I will watch it. I'll sit back there and watch it. Like a movie producer saying, okay, whatever, action. I will sit there, listen to myself in that video, and there's certain things I don't like. Okay, that's when I do the editing process. Some people say, well, why don't you just do it ahead of time? That's just the way I do it, folks. I'm not telling you guys to do it. That's the way I do it. I like to listen to it first, then I go into it, and then I'll make like a little, not clip notes, but I'll make a little thing there. Okay, that segment, let's say it's in the videos 5 minutes and 10 seconds long. I'll keep a pad here, and I'll say, okay, on the 5 minutes and 10 minutes, I got to cut that clip out or add to it, or whatever. Or the part where I'm saying, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll write up there, okay, that's at the end. Let's say it's 15 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll write 15 minutes, 20 seconds. And then I'll advance the video that way. And that's when I'm going to drop the little subscriber key button in there. But that's how I do it. Okay, that's the way I do it. You guys don't do, I don't know how you guys do it. That's how you do your videos and editing. That's the way you prefer to do it. That's the way I do it. And I find it easy that way. Doing it that way, because then when I start cutting and then I start piecing things together, that's when I want to start getting it ready to upload to YouTube. That's when that's when I'll finalize everything. But that's how I do it. Okay, but again, when it comes to creating content, folks, I've been on YouTube since 2013, and you could take it for what it's worth. I've been up for a number of years, going on 10 years now, I think it is. Not that it makes a difference. I'm no YouTube guru, by the way. I do love YouTube. I love creating videos. I do. I also love making my videos with Filmora 12. All right. But anyway, all I want to say to you guys out there in closing this video, because I don't want to go on too long. I don't like to keep rambling on. I want to do some other videos. I got other ideas I want to share with you guys. All I want to say is this. When it comes to, and this goes to new YouTubers out there, when it comes to creating videos, as I said it before, and I'll say it again, keep it real, keep it original, and let your channel grow organically. And don't forget to put good thumbnails and good titles in there. Okay? No clickbait. No clickbait. Don't do clickbait, folks. I got caught up on that stuff there. I was watching a couple creators out there, and one of them was saying, I'm quitting YouTube. Another one was saying, I'm going to quit eBay or whatever, something like that there. And I watched them because I subscribed to their channel, and I said, really? They're going to quit YouTube after they've been on? They got so many hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they're going to quit it? And it turned out to be at the end of the video, towards the end of the video. No, well, I'm not going to really quit the video. Who's going to do it? First off, think about this for 1 minute. If you started a YouTube channel way back when it first started, let's say, I think 2005, it was acquired by Google. And you were like one of the first ones to get involved with it. Not the first one, but you know what I'm saying. Like as soon as that was acquired, they came out with it. You jumped in the bandwagon. You spent a lot of time and years invested. You're going to just quit? No, I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, that's me. Like I said, me personally, I have too much time put into this YouTube channel. Okay, so I plan on doing this for as long as I can. And the most important thing with my YouTube channel is that I put out good, clean content. Okay, and the other important thing is that you guys out there who watch these videos get a takeaway from it. That's the most important thing for me. Okay, outside of putting decent, good, clean content out there, the most important thing is that you guys could, get a takeaway. Say, oh yeah, I didn't know about that. That guy, enlightened me. That's what my YouTube channel is all about: to help, inspire, and share. Like I said, I am a vlogger, so I like to vlog information. I like to share things with you guys. Things that it's going to help you, not hinder you. Okay, I don't want to take your time up and waste your time, not by any means. And if it seems that way, I do apologize. You got my, I apologize 100% to you guys. It's not meant to be that way. I'm only trying to help, and I try to put it in a way where where it's understandable and easy for you to grasp what I'm saying. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a YouTube guru or I'm not a professional videographer or a professional photographer, but I do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? I work with the things I have, the equipment I have. I don't have state-of-the-art stuff here. I think for people I showed, a while back, my video stuff, the stuff I use to create my videos. It's not state-of-the-art, but you know what? It works. It gets the message out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing I want to leave you guys with too before I close the video out. When it comes to you creating videos, whether you have an iPhone, like me, I'm using the iPhone at times to do my shorts, and if you have, I'm working with a Logitech Brio webcam here. You could do it with a webcam as well. Or if you have a DSLR, if you want to be freestanding and walk around and use your DSLR camera, you could do that as well. For me, I don't have a DSLR camera. I have a Sony Cybershot where I take digital still photos, and I also have a Sony video camera where I do freehand. Like if I'm going to the park or I'm going to do something, I'll do it that way. Or again, I can use my phone. Now with the new iPhone 14, they got the cinematic lenses on it, so you can do all of that nice stuff with it. A little pricey. I don't have one yet. I don't know if I'm going to spend the money on it. I'm very conservative. Like that old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If I can get the same results or close to them, I will keep what I have. So why spend money if I don't have to? I'm saying? If I'm getting the same results, basically I'm putting the information out there, and you guys are getting a takeaway from it. I don't really think it matters whether I have this phone here was $300 iPhone 8 as opposed to over $1,000 iPhone 14. I mean, if it's working and you're getting good good clarity out of it somewhat, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's good. Good enough for me anyway. So you don't have to go crazy with this. And again, this goes out to the new YouTubers out there. Some of you guys may think, oh, you need expensive DSLR cameras, you need expensive equipment, this, that. I have a white screen behind me, okay? And all it is, I just bought the frame, the, what do you call it there? The green screen frame, the frame there that you hook it up on, and I use a white sheet. That's what I use, a white sheet. I have a green screen. I don't use it. And the reason why I don't use the green screen is for the simple reason is I have to have lights on me This here is it's freestanding. I got 2 windows behind me, and it gives illumination. It lights the back up, and I don't need any lighting whatsoever. So it's very cost effective too. You'll save on your electric bill. Seriously, instead of having those bright lights on you, and you got to move them in a certain way so you don't cast any shadows. Here, there's no shadows because it's all natural. You know what I'm saying? There's all natural lighting. You can't beat it, And the best time for me to shoot videos, I could shoot them at night, but I prefer the mornings. Or when it's really bright and sunny out, that's even better yet. But it's very cost effective. You should try it. Try it out. You can, like I said, if you could just buy the stand itself. The green screen stand. You don't have to buy the screen. It's with the green screen material. You just buy the frame, the stand itself, and just get yourself a white sheet. You go to Walmart or something, you buy a nice big white clean sheet there, and boom, you're in. Put it in a room that's well lit. Seriously, put it in a room that's well lit and that casts a lot of shadow, no, a lot of light, no shadow, a lot of light, and you're good to go. All right. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to let you go. If you get a chance, read. I'll try to drop the link in there if I don't forget to the YouTube community, and you guys can read up at your own leisure. Seriously, check it out, folks. Take a little time out of your day and see. Like I said, it depends which way you're going to go with certain things. It's also to protect you from not making mistakes, okay? Because you may be wondering, you might be doing something. And you might be wondering later on, how come I'm getting my channel's not getting monetized? Or if you go look at your videos and you see, geez, I don't see any ads running on there. It's because of those things there, what I just told you about, okay? So please be careful, and I will talk to you the next time. As I like to always say, closing my videos, if I said it, I repeated it, I do apologize. But if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you already have an established YouTube channel, I am wishing you guys all the best. And lastly, if you like this video or any of my videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to what I post on the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini, signing off. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now, and good luck.